All right, your next, speaking of arousing, your next act. He's beautiful, he's wonderful. Clap very loud for Dad Haber!
Thank you. It's nice to finally graduate from something. I apologize for my appearance tonight. It's just how I look. I'm like the no-name brand for Dave Grohl. Let that one sit in. Or maybe if he was like a junkie or something. Speaking of junkies, passed a couple of them on the way in here tonight. They never asked me for change. They always just kind of nodded, give me a fist bump, and like offer me a disgusting, half-lit, soggy cigarette. Well, thank you. Guess it makes sense. There were two things I wanted to be when I grew up. A garbage man or homeless. I wanted to make my daddy proud. So instead I became a comic. So yeah, it was pretty clear from a young age that I was destined to be an alcoholic and a drug addict. And guess what? Success. But I lied. I'm actually a complete failure. I recently got sober. Yeah, I spoke to my doctor and he was like, yeah, your liver's not looking too good. I'm like, yeah, didn't need a medical degree for that one. And he was like, maybe you should consider doing a detox. And I was like, literally, if I did a detox, I would just disappear into a cloud of smoke, a pile of shitty clothes on the floor. Anyways, it's been good. Being sober has been good. I got my first modeling job. For Belle, Let's Talk. Yeah, apparently I have the perfect face for suicide. I would do it. I started working out here. Anyone work out? I barely work out, you can tell. But yeah, I was scrolling through Instagram and like, I came across this weighted blanket. And I'm like, excuse me? Work out while I sleep? Add to cart. I'm like, one. Got back on the dating apps. Fucking sucks. Anyone here on the dating apps? Any ladies? Yeah, you didn't swipe right? I get it. I'm not so, I barely, to be honest, I barely swipe right. Like, I almost never swipe right. And it's not because I'm afraid I'm not afraid of rejection. I'm actually afraid they'll say yes. I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta clean my house. I gotta put food in my fridge so I don't look like a psychopath. Clean clothes. And everyone looks like a complete loser at the laundromat. We're walking in there with our IKEA bags, with like our dirty underwear overflowing, or sometimes with a garbage bag that's defying physics by not tearing apart and spilling out everywhere. And weirdos. Why are there always weirdos at laundromats? Do they work there? And I started to think, I'm like, am I the weirdo? Speaking of weirdos, e-scooters really have helped the mobility of the city's sketchiest people. And you can hear them from like a mile away with their shitty JVC speakers attached to their handlebars and their Burning Man LED lights pulling up to the corner. And they'll even like scooter through winter, slipping and sliding and defying all laws. And somehow like cops are just like, I don't know, what do we charge them with? Like being stupid? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, with two truths and one lie. I wore diapers to bed till the age of 10. I shit on my brother's floor on his wedding day. It was an accident. I've peed in 2 women's bed without them ever knowing it. Just kidding, they're all true. Thanks very much.